My wife kept forgetting my birthday, so this year I forgot her. For 3 years straight, Sarah would act surprised when my birthday rolled around. First year, she said the kids had her completely overwhelmed and she'd make it up to me. Second year, she claimed she thought it was next week and just got confused. Last year, she literally asked me why I seemed quiet on August 8th, like she had no clue it was the day after my birthday. Meanwhile, this woman remembered every sale at Target from 3 months ago and could tell you exactly when her favorite reality show premiered each season. She had phone reminders for parent-teacher conferences, hair appointments, even when to rotate the mattress. But somehow, my birthday was this impossible thing to keep track of. My buddies kept telling me to just remind her or drop hints, but that felt pathetic. If someone cares about you, they remember what matters to you without being nagged about it. This year, I decided to test something. 2 weeks before my birthday, I started dropping hints everywhere. I left my driver's license on the bathroom counter. I circled August 7th on the calendar with a big star. I even mentioned it during breakfast. My birthday's coming up soon, I said while we ate scrambled eggs. She just nodded and kept checking Instagram. The week before, I got more obvious. I showed her a watch online and said, this would be perfect for my birthday dinner next week. She mumbled something about it being nice and went back to texting her sister. 3 days before, I literally said, so what are we doing for my birthday Tuesday? She looked confused and asked, what's Tuesday? When I told her it was my birthday, she touched her forehead like she always did and said, right, yeah, I've been so busy with the kids stuff. Tuesday morning came. I woke up expecting something, anything, maybe a card on the nightstand or coffee already made. Nothing. She got dressed, kissed my forehead, and said she'd be home late because of book club. Not even a happy birthday. I sat there with my coffee until noon, feeling stupid for hoping things would be different this year. Then I remembered something. Her birthday was exactly 1 month later, September 7th, and for the past 4 years, I'd planned surprise weekend getaways, bought jewelry, took vacation days to make special dinners. That's when I made my decision. I spent my actual birthday doing something I'd never done before. I went to a sports bar alone, bought myself the exact watch I'd shown her, got a massage, and treated myself to dinner at this steakhouse I'd always wanted to try. The bartender even bought me a shot when I mentioned it was my birthday. For the next month, every time Sarah mentioned her upcoming birthday, I played dumb. When she showed me earrings online and said these would be perfect for my birthday, I just said, cool, and kept watching the game. When she asked what restaurant we should book for her birthday dinner, I told her I hadn't really thought about it. When she mentioned taking the day off to celebrate, I said that sounded nice, and changed the subject. September 7th arrived. I woke up early, got dressed for work like any normal day, and started packing my lunch. Sarah came downstairs in her favorite dress, clearly expecting something special. Morning, I said, not looking up from my coffee. It's my birthday, she said, waiting for my reaction. I looked up, pretended to think for a second, then snapped my fingers. Oh, right. Happy birthday, babe. Have a good day. Her face went through about 5 different emotions. Confusion, hurt, disbelief, then this weird panic. That's it? You're not taking the day off? We don't have dinner plans? I shrugged, grabbing my keys. I've been super busy with work stuff lately. Haven't really had time to plan anything. When I got home that night, she was sitting on the couch, looking devastated. You really forgot my birthday, she said quietly. I didn't forget, I replied. I just figured if birthdays aren't important enough to remember without reminders, then maybe we shouldn't make such a big deal about them. The realization hit her like a truck. Her eyes went wide and she stared at me for a few seconds before finally saying, this is about your birthday, isn't it? What about my birthday? I asked innocently. She covered her face with her hands. I've been a complete idiot. Yeah, I said, you have been. The next morning, I woke up to balloons tied to the bedroom door, leading to the kitchen, where she'd made my favorite pancakes and had a wrapped box sitting next to my orange juice. Inside was a vintage baseball card I'd been hunting for years. I know I can't undo the past 3 years, she said,